This is TPIM SR Live, Patreon exclusive. Thank you for your support. Peace and power.
Well,
if Hillary had won, we'd already be fucked up probably. Hillary have some cold plans for your ass, man.
well, you know, the Clintons already sold us out during the 90s to China. How do you think China has
to the Chinese
missiles now? Because we sold them
to the Chinese.
Hmm? No, because
To the Chinese.
well, let's not say so much Chinese. It's because of the Clintons' economic greed. These are poor white folks. That's who we're dealing with. Every people that you see in the United States, just hear me. Every people you see, so-called white folks in the United States that live here, that's been here for a hot minute, were the fucking scum of Europe. They were the scum. If you was a successful man of any stature in France, Germany, Norway, England, Ireland, let me give up all my shit here and go to this fucking outwater, outback bullshit where fucking we can rape black people and kill people and kill red men. Let me go over here instead of staying in the civilized world. No, you wouldn't do that. You'd be like, fuck no. But if you was a criminal and you're like, you either stay here and bust rocks until you die, or you can go to Australia, United States, Canada, wherever. Where do you think, what do you think happened? Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Europe. Bye-bye.
Well, you're correct. But at the same time, this whole game is leading to a new financial system.
Mm-hmm.
You know the system that it's going to.
It's going to the electronic system. It's going to...
What is that system called?
Oh my God, I don't know the actual proper name for it.
Okay, see, we're getting deeper. Let me write, you go research this for yourself. Go look up this stock. If you buy this stock, I'm a XRP.
XRP.
Go look that up right quick. Put it /Ripple.
I can look it up while we're talking here real quick.
Correct. This is going to be something that you need to see. I know what I'm talking about.
Hold on one second. I got to pull up the internet page.
This right here is the equivalent of getting the first chance to buy Starbucks or Apple or Google shares for nothing. This is the equivalent. So all the black man can do is learn to flow with the system, man, because you can't change the system, man. It's going to come, whether you like it or not.
Coinbase, buy and sell Bitcoin. I'm not seeing the XRP price.
It's a crypto. It's a crypto coin currency, right?
Yeah, I mean, I can totally tell from that, but I want to see something that tells me what it is. Real-time trading.
It's a value system, bro. It's a value system, bro.
Okay.
It's the way they use a value system to take the value off of one money and put it on another money. This is going to be the most common way that they do it.
Damn.
And this stock has just made a deal with MoneyGram, which is the biggest doer of this in the world.
Right.
And the guy that just left, that worked for them, that worked for the Bitcoin and all that shit, he just left and came to control of the United States currency, sir.
So he's
appointed by Steve Mnuchin. He was appointed by, fucking Mnuchin or whatever his name is, Steve Mnuchin or whatever his name is.
See, these guys ain't playing, these guys are not playing fair. They never play fair. And when we're dealing with situations like this, there's no such thing as fair. But, huh?
Right. Fair is where you get cotton candy, motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah, of course. You know, the thing is, man, like I keep on going back to what Mr. Webb said. This is just an experiment. No, this whole thing, this whole political / economic system is just an experiment. That's why there's no
The issue
stability.
here, the issue here is the money system that you're going to, bro. Can you get an advantage in that? Will you be taking advantage of that, or will it wash you out? That's all it comes down to, bro. They're getting rid of fiat money altogether.
Yes.
Everything is going. Okay, so if you don't know this, it don't matter what you had. That's gone. This shit is a waste of nothing. Okay, now the question is, you in this curve, how do you benefit in this curve, and how do you survive in this curve? Because that's where you at. You ain't back there. That's over.
Mm.
We were talking about how in 2008, the SARS brought in the e-commerce system. If you think about it, they show you all this. It came in right after the SARS and shit.
Right.
And that's when it got huge. And now this is the new one right here coming in with, they're going to change the whole system with this virus shit.
Yeah, they are.
It's big, man. But you got to know the details, bro. If you don't know the details, then knowing it don't mean nothing that you can't benefit from it. None of us are benefiting from it because, well, I figured that. Well, fuck what you figure. What do you know, motherfucker? You figure you got $1,000 in the bank, or you know you got $1,000 in the bank? Which one, motherfucker?
Yeah. Which one pays the bill? Figuring or knowing?
Well, you're going to have receipts for one. You're going to have excuses for the other one. So I'm talking about that. We at a point of knowing. It ain't got shit to do with what you think, what I feel. But the guy was showing you, you know, that stock right there, right now, is going for 19 cents a share. If a motherfucker took his coronavirus money, $1,200, and bought $1,200 worth of this stock, I guarantee you'd be a millionaire in a couple of years.
Wow.
Now, that's either correct or incorrect based on two things, Patrick. Talking to you, bro, because I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get into this shit and buy some because, like I just told you, check this out. Why would the president, this guy that just left and just hired on as the official head of the currency, the office of currency? You've heard of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Steve Mnuchin appointed him there. This guy was the head of this stock, and I'm telling you, that just bought all this, signed the program with money grant. You see what I'm saying?
That's not by luck. That I'm just wanting to let you know that's not by luck.
Bro, I'm talking history. I ain't talking luck. Look, let me tell you, you're the second person I had to tell about luck today. Look, luck is leadership under correct knowledge. That's what luck is, sir. No goddamn, you ain't no such thing as you gonna get lucky. No, that luck is knowledge.
Yes.
Okay, but look, this guy, you boys, all these you boys, they all in the same game. He done took over the controller thing. So he inherited all the banks in the United States, sir. So this system that we talking about with the RXT or whatever it is, it's the most efficient system to send money anywhere in the world and run the whole world system.
There you go.
So if you buy 1,000 shares of this or $1,200 worth of this in 5-6 years, when this motherfucker shoot through the wall,
You'll be sitting pretty.
but if you tell this to black folks, they want to tell you, well, you already broke. You already certain about being broke.
What you got to lose? What do you have to lose?
Well, you got everything to lose when you're already losing, and you keep losing, motherfucker. Think about that, don't you?
Yeah. Because
if I'm losing, and you come to me and say, what I got to lose, I'm going to first say, I ain't losing. See, I'm not going to say I'm losing. I'm going to act like I ain't losing. Right? Then I start losing for real, right?
Right.
Because look, everybody about to get that $1,200 check, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but look, the $1,200 is irrelevant. It's what you do to position yourself after that, bro. Yeah. If you position yourself, that $1,200 could be your ticket to fucking a whole nother world. Or if you don't do anything, you guarantee you're going to stay in the situation you in, motherfucker.
There it is.
So, when I'm talking this, I'm telling you this as a black man, you do what you want. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to check this out and get in the game, because if I spend $1,200, that ain't shit for me over the course of nothing. It's a chance, the opportunity to get on another frequency. You feel me?
Right.
But our people, first thing they do is start making excuses. Man, I can't do that, man. I got bills. You have bills before that. You have bills after that. But if you don't fix the problem, then the bill ain't the problem. You the problem that you got the bill, because you the one created the bill. Correct?
That's
See,
true.
fundamentals, bro. First thing should be considered. I'm going to show you a test, Patrick. I'm glad you up. I'm going to show you a test. Watch this, Patrick. I want you to stay with me here. I want you to close your eyes right now and think of something in your past. And can't you see it just like you thinking it?
Yeah.
Because you got that consciousness. Now you in triple black color, right? You in triple black atmosphere. I show you what God is. You triple black, and you in it, and you thinking. Now, ask yourself, am I doing what I want to do, where I want to do, when I want to do, when I want to do, if I want to do, if you answer those questions and the answer ain't yes, you got more work to do. If you answer and the answer is yes, then you right where you're supposed to be. That's a test everybody got to take for themselves, and can't nobody cheat themselves with the answer. Ain't it?
You're right. If you straight.
It's an absolute. So I tell them, I'm going to hit my cash app for that one, boy. I just gave the Negroes their intelligence test. And everybody can take it, and all I need is my cash app, so you can, you can be certified, not being a moron when I just explain something to you that makes perfect sense, and you ain't doing it.
Right.
Wouldn't that be the interpretation of a moron if I gave you $1,000 and you say, I don't want it because I don't need it, fuck your money? Well, then you get what you deserve, right?
Yeah, but hold on, you got to add to that. I bitch at you. You tried to give me that $1,000, but I didn't take it. But now I'm hungry. I need to eat. It's like you didn't take the opportunity when you had it. You know what I'm saying? Because
there ain't no second chances in life, bro. You don't get to do this life over. This is one time, all the way to the end, and when it's over, right? Ain't no do-over. Okay, so the moment you start lying to yourself is the moment you start going in the wrong direction, bro. I don't give a fuck what the problem is. You can't never lie to yourself about the problem, which is always you, because you the problem. The solution is all around us. The solution is all around us, Patrick. I just showed you how a motherfucker that had $1,200, if he believed in himself, could go out and start his own business. I just asked my partner to do the math. He told me if I bought $1,200 worth of shares, I would have 6,300 shares. Right? I said, what if every one of those shares went to $1?
You just got $6,300 bucks
from 1,200.
Right.
Now, what did I do?
20,
what did I do?
30 or 100 or 1,000 a share. Now you're talking.
But the first problem is what, Patrick? The first problem is your action on the first part.
You got
Ain't it?
Right. You have to.
If you don't do nothing about the problem, then the problem don't get solved. You get another problem.
Right.
So who don't telling me bragging about they get their money from the government to do what? What are you gonna do with the money? Oh, I'm gonna buy these joints. I'm gonna go get there. I'm gonna go to the club. I'm gonna go to the dispenser. That's what that's why you ain't got nothing.
Right.
This is a $1,200 business investment right now that I'm talking to you about, bro. I know it's one for me. I ain't worried about what nobody else do. I don't give a fuck what you do. I'm telling you, just because you're another black man, you got the same capability, but you got to use your brain to see what you see and wear it in your mental court of law, and so it makes sense to you. You feel me?
Right.
But if I just told you the details, I just gave you the details, and if those details are correct, and that's the connection that is, and that's what, when you connect it, things work when they're connected, right?
Right.
So this he's coming in, and he's going to ultimately have a lot to say about what system they're going to use to devalue all this fiat currency and make it, have value.
True.
But I think I sent you, I'll send it to you, the video where the brother broke all this down, man. You might want to check that out.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, let me hit you right back up. I got to run up here.
No problem.
Some kids.
No problem, man. No, I'll send you that information so you check it out. We'll talk about it again.
Thank you, Brother Bang.
Okay.
Peace.
All right, later.